Hey guys, it's Thalia and welcome back to my channel and welcome to January's Sinking Fund check-in. So I have now gotten paid and done the budgeting, and I am going to go ahead and check in with what I estimated and what was actually going into the sinking fund. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay, so sorry about it being at an angle. I write at an angle. So anyways, so these are the sinking funds that I have for the month of January. Nothing changed. I didn't want to add or subtract any of these funds. I am, however, kind of thinking things through. So I went ahead and listed if any of them had value. So I had some sinking funds, but I had stopped contributing to them at some point last year. So I went ahead and just put the remaining balance on those sinking funds, and then the ones that have zero next to them, well, they didn't have anything in the balance, but I also didn't have its own single savings account for it. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you keep all of your money in one checking account or savings account and just keep up with the math in a notebook or digitally, or do you have a separate savings or checking account for each of them? Because I have several sinking funds or savings accounts for these, but I didn't know if I needed to have 11 savings accounts. I feel like that's kind of excessive. So right now I only have 1, 2, 3 of them, and then one of them is the checking account that's linked to them. So I don't know. Let me know, because I think I just want to use put the rest of them in just to one account and then just do the math through there, because the thought of having that many sinking funds is kind of like blowing my mind. So anyways, let me know down below your thoughts on that. Okay, so the first one is house, and I was actually able to put in the full 600. So we're adding, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the balance here. I don't like this coil. I have to like get ready to write on this side. Okay, and remember my goal for, hold on, now I forgot it. My goal for the year is to get 6,000, so we are on our way. All right, the next one, once again, oh snap, I can't write, 4750, and that is for Christmas. So for Christmas, just do the math of how many people you want to give a gift to and average about how much you want to spend per person. And keep in mind, you can spend more on a person. It doesn't have to be everybody's only gonna have a $20 present. You know, for us, we spend a little bit more on our parents than on our siblings, and that's fine for us. So just figure out what is going to work for you. You can either save it by paycheck or monthly, whatever works. Let's see. Okay, car. So all of them were able to get funded. I'm not going to keep repeating it, but so we're going to add 40 there, and then 20 for gifts. So that's going to come in handy because we already have some birthdays coming up, so that's probably going to go back down to 0. All right. So there we go. I'm still thinking I'm gonna use the $200 for my 30th birthday for a purse, for that Louis Vuitton purse that I want. But I feel like as the months go by, I may change my mind. So we'll see. Beauty is $20. So if you haven't seen my planning videos, I would have mentioned it in there, but I don't have SNS on anymore. I decided to stop doing that and not put it in my budget. So it's just, I go through phases where I like them done, and then other times I like painting them myself. And then when I realize that I really suck at painting my nails, then I go back to getting them done. But I just realized that it's not necessary, like, at least not right now. Plus, like I said, I got bored of it, but I'm still gonna be putting in money in this beauty category, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it to get my eyebrows done, but I'm also going to use it for makeup, because I do buy a little bit more expensive makeup. I have really sensitive skin, so I'm okay with spending extra money on it. And for some odd reason, all of a sudden I think I'm like, look at me, look at me in this fancy makeup. I don't know. It's something that I'm okay with spending on as long as it's gonna come out of this sinking fund. I'm not gonna spend extra. Because if you guys haven't seen my my budget check-in, I definitely recommend you should, because instead of it being a budget check-in, it was more of a budget wake-up call. So, ugh. But you know what? We're gonna move on from that. Okay, rainy day, we have 40. So 88.96. I feel like this is a good start. I'm like excited. I'm like, yes. All right, and then we have our taxes and I don't know why I did that. And taxes, you can start filing your taxes now, I think, right? I don't know. I haven't gotten my thing from my employer, so to me it hasn't hit that I can file it yet, so. And then this wedding. Ugh. Now that I think about it, clothes, I really don't want to fund this because I ended up going to Old Navy. This is part of what was unbudgeted in my wake up call video, but I bought a whole bunch of clothes. I mean, I got a really good deal on them, but that's besides the point. So I don't know if I really want to fund it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put money in it just because I have been doing keto / low carb, whatever you want to call it, and some of my pants are getting loose, so I want to go ahead and just have money in there just in case. And then the last one is a vacuum cleaner sinking fund. Ours is still dying every time you use it for more than like 3 minutes, so I was so tempted to buy one, although I did see on Bed Bath & Beyond it was like clearance for the Dyson, and I was like, I'm sorry, clearance, it's still $300. That's not a clearance. I need it to be like $50 for it to be considered a clearance at that point. So anyways, so then let's tally it up, and it was the same amount as I had budgeted. So I think that is a pretty good start to the year. My budget one, like I said, check it out. That one wasn't off to a good start, but this is off to a good start, and that's okay, baby steps. So that is it. Let me know how you guys are doing on your sinking funds for the first month of the year. It's about to be time to start up the February ones, and like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to just keep the same. I don't think I want to change anything as of right now, but we'll see. So anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!